Here comes the train. Lady, can you get off the... Can you get off? Thank you. Hurry up, car. Get off the track before the train comes. I hope this is a heritage unit that we have.
No, Wheel of Fortune. When you won, you got a chance to spend. You didn't get money. You spent it on items. Like, all right, I want the blah 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 and the computer and the yeah.
I only buy that one.
Also, I do a lot of schoolwork in Andrew's class.
What else do you miss from CGC?
Come on, hurry up. Come on. I know. You think it would come.
I know what else you want to
Didn't even know what I want to get. I want to get a good sound effect.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, Kest, if you're on camera in some of these shots, you're okay with that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
What are you gonna get if you're sassy?
Yes.
Just checking.
Coming from New York.
Yep. Well, actually, this might be coming from Hoboken. And here comes our train. Oh, that's easy. Yep. Here comes our train. Let's see what... Yep. Oh. Nice one, Connor. Oh. Sounds like a big one. Oh, it's an F40. Let me get a shot. Oh, that's a good shot. Hey. All right. And it should be the Century Way.
Okay.
And the windows shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, imagine.
Oh, yep, I know. Up. All right. All right. Oh, sorry.
I'm coming out.
Sorry.
Damn.
Oh.
Have a great day.
Nice. We have a clean window.
She was being so rude.
I know. That's sometimes with people.
Sorry.
Window.
Move in. Move to the window.
Let's go to the window. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun ride.
Yeah, this is, especially on a fun day like
Family
today.
want to come with us. That's the type of car that takes the word off.
Oh man.
Well, though.
Well, no. It's just.
But
So, Wendy, I told Joel. I told Joel.
you know the.
I know you did. Joel. I always do the right thing.
Dover is next. Dover is next.
Over is next.
Yeah.
Why don't you get your tab?
They're nice. Those are electricity.
Yeah.
Look, do this. Look at this whole thing.
Look at that. What's that?
It's nice that we got a New Jersey F40 on the train consist today, and
Yes.
I have no idea why we are going so slow.
Yes, and a hug.
I have no idea. Maybe
Maybe track work.
yes.
Yeah. Well,
That was a long time ago. I went to my young adult program.
Speaking of trains, there's this lady on the show I'm watching. She's into trains.
oh, guess
Yeah.
you might want to hold up on that. Okay, somebody hold this, please. Thank you. I'm just gonna put this down so I'm not holding it all the time. There we go. There. So therefore, I'm not holding it all the time.
I think
Hey Wendy. So I'm not holding it all the time.
about that?
Look at that.
We definitely picked a good day too. Oh, and there's the lake.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Let me just get a quick view of that.
Wait, my bus drives right by there.
Ah,
Yes.
nice. Oh, we definitely picked a beautiful day.
Yes, we did.
I wish my brain wasn't at 7:30 this time.
Hi, camera.
All right, now we. Oh, hi, Cass. Hi, Cass.
Good.
Didn't you say they were going to do new windows?
Yeah, this is part of the. Pretty soon.
I hope you pass right by my house. That's gonna be impossible to do.
Someone's buying a house today.
Yeah.
What's that?
Someone's buying a house today.
Oh, baby.
Oh my God, nice places there.
By the way, it's nice that we got ourselves a New Jersey Transit F40 today.
Indeed.
You know, especially because they're on the verge of retiring soon.
I know. You know what? I think
Oh boy.
what?
Look at these roads are so intense. Keep the camera steady. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it down here. There we go. There we go. Now it's secure.
Oh, nice.
Now let me just put some
Shiny
more
trees?
so you see
Wendy.
more. So that you see more.
Oh, nice trees.
Yep.
Good thing I didn't make that. Yeah.
Yeah. I knew very early on that this was going to be a good day for a train ride.
Or thing.
Yeah. You tired?
Only that we don't want a splat sound.
No. Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want a
No,
splat sound.
might take a train to New York. Oh,
Yep. Oh.
thanks,
Gotta
gas.
stay away from splat sound.
I agree.
No, I might take a train to New York. Well, that's my dad.
Yeah, but Wendy, I'm honestly shocked that New Jersey Transit might be going on a rail strike pretty soon.
Oh.
And you know what?
Let's just hope that doesn't happen, right?
Yeah, but you know what? No wonder I've seen a lot of people. They want to get on the ride before
This train?
Yeah.
the strike.
Oh, look again. Look, we're passing houses.
They're my goal for today.
Looks nice.
going to Dover.
Yep. Approaching the outskirts of CTC's old town.
Yeah.
I remember when I first came here, I lived in Bowden.
Well, I also say that this station also serves the town of Morristown because it's nearby too.
Yeah.
I kinda missed the Warden campus.
Oh, you did?
Oh, graffiti! I just saw that. What was that? That's a cool building.
Probably just an office space.
Yeah.
I think
Oh, there's the Dover Yard.
Dover Yard.
Yep, Dover Yard.
Looks
Most
nice.
most electric trains terminate here.
Dover. Oh, houses.
Yeah, most electric trains terminate here.
That's what happens at the Dover Yard.
Yeah.
And celebrate the children. They get some school lunch.
Oh, those look nice.
Why do they need some school lunch?
They don't do the school.
Look at that. John's.
Oh,
John's chicken, right?
I think it is the case.
Fried chicken.
I think the school used to be here.
Yeah, it's like right near.
Nice house. It's a nice house here.
It's a nice neighborhood, you know.
Yeah.
You know, my family has always wanted to move to Dover just to be closer
Yes.
to the city. Oh look, there's a double-decker train getting ready to leave for New York.
Nice. Maybe
And of course, here we are at the Denville station.
Denville Station.
Oh wait, no, Dover. Sorry.
Oh wait, remember we actually took a train once from. Oh no, it was a different train.
This terminal, by the way, dates back to 1927.
1927.
So it's 98 years old, and there goes the other train.
Oh nice. Wow, Chad, you're teaching us a lot of stuff.
Thank you.
Those cells gone.
Pretty interesting.
Oh boy, there's a lot more people waiting to get on. There's a lot more people getting on board.
Hey, Tess, I
Yep.
like your short.
What? What is he
I
saying?
got your back.
Oh.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
and we are now off again.
I'll take some pictures just so you know.
Sheesh.
We don't want to put rocks in the drain.
By the way,
We don't want to put rocks in the drain.
Mount Arlington will be next, and also,
We don't want to
you know what I should mention? Wendy, this is where we leave electrification for the Morrison Essex line.
Wait,
and
what?
from here, we are diesel powered.
Electrification?
Yep, the overhead wires end. And
I remember my smoke alarm went off and
oh, I see our old building.
church. Hey, there's a church. There's a church there. Ooh, nice buildings.
Yep. You know, I have great memories of Dover here.
You know what? I remember when I first came here to New
Yeah,
Jersey.
and a main street with many interesting restaurants and buildings.
I think Mount Arlington.
I remember I first came here.
Mount Arlington will be next. Mount Arlington.
Maybe we also might see. Oh, look, church. It's a church.
Yep.
Excuse me.
What kind of church is it, you think?
Yeah, how old the boulevard?
Nice house. We're passing it.
Up. Well, they're opening up the first few cars for us. Dover Sports Blacks. That's an interesting building.
Wow, that's an interesting road.
Oh, across the street.
That's an interesting road. That's an interesting way. Come on, let's look.
Cass, nice job with the music.
Yeah, I'm just doing some music along the way.
Yep.
On the boat again. Oh, yeah.
Run a road trip. Run a road trip. Run a road trip. Run a road trip.
Hey Linda, I can see you.
Having fun with my friends.
On a road trip.
Yeah.
Texas. On a road trip. Texas. But the shirt fits me. It's a really good size. Guys, didn't know what is it?
39% is
Wait. You know what I actually said to Kevin? You got rickrolled. Haha.
He likes that.
Kevin likes when they say, you got.
That track that you see down there is owned by Short Line Morristown and Erie.
That should be like Thomas the Train
Yeah.
track.
And I can already see that, well, there's some stuff ready for pickup.
Yes.
just to be sure.
Yeah, my dad's gonna be here next tomorrow. His houses. Look, there was a blue and red house. Wendy, there was a blue and red house.
There was. Was it a nice house?
Yes. River.
Oh, and here's another lake.
Boston,
Hi, people on the other side.
New York City.
Well, pretty soon we're gonna be paralleling. We're gonna be paralleling Route 80.
You know what?
Mount Arlington, and pretty soon we're gonna be paralleling Route 80.
Yeah, but
Our Boulevard.
Chad, I might pass the growing stage where I have my job sometimes.
Well, funny thing, Kes, that's
Yeah.
where I that's where I volunteer. I was
Yes.
actually volunteering there yesterday.
Nice.
What is that a funny coincidence?
That's a funny coincidence, man. Electrical power lines connect to the internet.
Yeah.
Look, Wendy. Be connected to power. Look, it's
Up. And this is where we come into contact with Route
Grass.
80
80?
on this side of the drain.
80?
Yep, on this side.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna be paralleling it for a while.
Yes.
Why is it that I always get, whenever I ride with my CTC crew, I always get lucky with NJT equipment, because last time, when I was with my script writing, I got a rare New Jersey Transit electric, and now when I ride it with this, I get a rare New Jersey Transit locomotive. Look at this.
Trains go so fast.
Yeah. After Mount Arlington, our track will be reduced from 2 track to 1 track.
Nice.
I can get that Sears Spring Summer Catalog.
Okay.
With 1,200 pages.
Yeah, this bit of the Morrison Essex line is not as
It's numbered right now.
heavily used.
Yeah.
It's not heavily used as the other portion.
Yeah.
1-800-453.
Here, you guys need.
Because you know, when I go to New York,
1-800.
New York is the birthplace of hip hop.
Well, yeah, well,
Yeah.
the big high travel area is on this line is Dover to New York, but this is the not so highly traveled portion of the line. Up, we should be up. There's 80. There is 80.
Our Boulevard.
There's traffic or no traffic.
On the Sears Roebuck, they got lots of good stuff.
Is it still open?
But in the commercial, it's
Oh.
that one. Sears Spring Summer
Oh, bye, Anna.
Our Sears Holiday Catalog.
Oh no, it's too late.
Bye, Jules.
Up, bye.
Later.
That's your spring summer catalog.
Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.
7,000, Joel.
This is like an awesome.
7,000.
Wait, Anna.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Hey, hey.
They can't always see
Oh.
me.
She's a
Do we have another train coming in?
nice lady.
I think we have another train
Where
coming
are we?
in. Mount Arlington. And as you can see, this is a fairly new structure. This station dates back to 2000, by the way.
Oh,
So it's 25 years old.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't know if you're a fan of,
your spring summer catalog.
you know, modern stations are nice, but I like the older ones.
But I thought they went out of business.
You gotta call now.
Oh, they don't have a store. You have to go. You have to go to the catalog.
Well, here we go.
1-800
Continue to cruise up.
Yeah, 1-800 452 now. 7,000.
Dad, what's the next stop?
Well, I don't know. We're just gonna see for ourselves. But you know what?
You don't know what the next stop is?
No.
Route 80.
Yep. I think it's Lake Hopatcon that's next.
Yes. I think me and Steve passed right by there.
Sears Holiday Catalog.
Well,
You think so?
With 1,200 pages.
it's hard to believe, but this used to be the Delaware-Lackawanna and Western's line, main line between New York and between Hoboken, New Jersey, and Buffalo, New York. But the portion back in the day, this used to be Delaware, Lackawanna, and Western's main line between Hoboken, New Jersey, and Buffalo, New York. And you could get to places like the ones that we just mentioned, but you can also get to places like Scranton, Binghamton, Buffalo, and Chicago. Yeah, Binghamton, New York.
Is really? Binghamton?
Yeah, it's the town that's just near the Pennsylvania and New York border.
Oh.
I think it's 20 New York.
Houses. Or are those not houses?
The hot
Those are
air balloon
roads.
ride.
No.
Nice one.
Oh, they are houses.
Yep.
Hot air balloon ride.
They are houses.
I can use that.
You know, there's a lot of traffic on Route 80.
Sears Holiday
I know, but I see Little Bites. There's a Little Bites truck.
Is that more for your life at Sears?
Oh no,
Yep.
we didn't get a good picture of it.
Yeah, all this summer foliage prevents us from.
I guess. Is that a mountain?
It's sort of like a mountain.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy. I drove up here with my dad from all the way from Oklahoma.
Huh. Up. We're going
Graffiti.
around the bend.
Graffiti. Wendy,
Yeah.
there's graffiti in the tunnel.
Yep, we're going around the bend again.
I think we're being next Lombardo, so then stop stomping ground. I wonder how long next Lombardo is from Allentown.
You know, Joel always loves me a lot.
Yes, of course. You were saying you were right.
Let's go Betty.
Oh, almost more for your life at Sears.
Get faster.
Oh, there's a crossing.
Oh, there's a crossing, is there?
No, there's a. We just come in contact with a sighting track.
Exciting track. That's
Yep,
nice.
up. I think we're pulling in to another
Where?
stop. And this stop is Lake Hopatcon.
Hey, looks nice. Now we can see it from this side view.
Now
The the station building is actually up above.
I think
Up above that hill.
next.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I actually passed it with Steve.
Now the
Wendy. When
Man, there's a
Steve
lot of
brought me
people
to the growing stage, he brought me for Lake Hanekam.
by the way, the station building is up on the hill.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful station.
We've taken the train here before.
Yep.
Remember on the road with Steve when I go to one day we passed Lake Hanekam.
Steve lives in that road.
Yeah. Bye, Michelle. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.
Michelle and Terry got all that back on. I'm literally getting out of the shower when I hear the train whistle that Hollis is getting out. So I can hear it from that car.
Choo choo.
Well, and this is where double track is reduced to single.
Nice.
Remember when we went to that place that had basement buildings?
Yep.
Don't we stop at you?
Linda,
They knocked that whole building down.
I know, but Linda, one thing that I should mention, I always like this portion of the Morris and Essex line. It's a perfect day, it's the most scenic, which is a perfect day for today.
Yeah.
And then also, it's not the most heavily trafficked, like, portion of the line. Oh,
What's
we're making a cruise stop.
Where?
We're making a cruise stop here at the Lake Hopatcon yard.
Nice. Look, it's draining.
What happens at this yard?
Oh, it's just a bunch of storage and maintenance.
Maintenance.
Retired trains.
Interesting.
Yep.
Interesting. It's
I
pretty
thought
interesting.
another crew
Do they still have
comes
the
on.
retired trains here, Chad?
No, this is pretty much a servicing facility. Oh, do you see those lanterns and blue flags on that side of the train there?
Yes.
Those are what is known as blue safety flags, meaning you can put
where?
those in. You can basically put those into a rail, and then basically what they do is that they basically prevent any other train from coming onto that track.
Maybe,
Look at that.
maybe we should
Well, there's a
put
train
that
that's
in
already.
the
Well, there's a
script.
train. Well, there's a train there that's already stored,
Hey, I see a number there.
and you know the engine that is hauling our train today.
Yeah.
That locomotive that you see right there was built to replace the engine that's hauling us.
Nice. Chad, look, what's that one?
These guys
Is
are
it the
more
red
informative than
one?
my students.
Yes.
You guys are really smart. I enjoyed my ride today.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
I always get that compliment whenever I ride New Jersey
Yeah.
Transit, not just with these guys.
But Chad, what is that?
Chad's our
That-
train expert.
Cool.
More than anybody you ever know. He knows more about
Does he like Big Bang with Sheldon?
No,
No?
Well,
he's
well-
a train person.
Well, you know
you
what?
like trains.
Well, you know what? I'm a music.
I always
is-
like this. I always like this portion of the line because it's not as heavily used as the other portion,
Yeah.
and also it's a beautiful day for it today.
Yeah. That's why I was way out there.
What was that red train? The
It's so
red
much
train.
better.
There's the freight house, now the office.
The freight house is found.
And then look, that's where they do all the maintenance. This big
Doing all the maintenance.
steel shack.
Steel shack. Got it.
Wendy. She has found a wonderful house.
This is part of the train.
You see this? Did you see that right there? That big tower-like thing? That's the train wash.
Well, that's the train harvest on Wednesday.
Wait, there was a train that
Up, up,
Yeah.
and then over here we got disused.
Oh,
We got disused bi-levels.
look, it's on the train.
Those are all like
Look, there was
retired
some.
trains, aren't they?
Yep. Or they're just waiting to get patched up. You know.
Look, do you actually see
Oh,
what it says? Look, do you actually see what it said on the train?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Graffiti on there.
Look at that, nice one.
Yeah. Naughty boys.
And guess
Yep.
you're gonna send him a box?
Huh?
You're gonna send him a box? On your phone? On this phone?
Yeah.
Yep. You got it?
Why don't you tell William, call William right now, and tell him to meet us on Main Street. I'm not kidding. Get your phone out, and tell him we're gonna be home.
I don't know if he's spoken.
How would you
How you
know?
gonna find that? You gotta call him and find out.
Well, we're now reduced to single track.
Connor, move quick.
Now reduced to single.
Contact.
Well, Kess, we're now reduced to single track.
I get you. I get what you're saying.
All right, and we're now in Netcon, our last stop.
Yeah.
And here
we
we
don't stop
are.
here yet. Wait, hold on. Is this where the parade was or no?
The parade?
Yeah, what was the parade? Was it here?
It might have been a parade here. Oh, no. You're talking about the St.
And
Patrick's Day.
here we go.
I was in Hackettstown.
Oh no.
All right, guys. Now,
Are we here?
yep, we are here. Yoo-hoo! Woo-hoo indeed.
Follow Helen.
Okay, here.
Yep, excuse me.
Go ahead. You're the caboose there, Wendy.
Ouch.
Sorry. Too tall.
I know, I almost banged my head on there. Have a nice day.
You too. Thank you.
Go the other way. Go the other way.
Up. Yep. Go the other way.
Full train line, so I walk back. It's not train line, so.
Thank you.
Yep.
It's the train condo line.
Yeah, it's all right. Take care, guys.
And we're here in